The gospel is not for the whites only or blacks only, because people have gone astray to say that, especially Africans, we Africans, we've gone astray to say that the gospel was brought by a white man, and a white man insinuated to us and the white man gave us a white man God, and Jesus is white and the Bible is for whites and other things. That is a lie. If you go historically and you go correctly and understand everything per history, per church history and very many things, you will understand that Christians who came to Africa earlier than the time of missionary. Missionary came to amplify the gospel, to amplify our religion, Christianity. But you find in Ethiopia, there were churches, there were Christians from century and century, and Ethiopia was a Christian nation, was a Christian country all these years. So, you know, very many Africans say that, oh, white man came and take away our privilege to worship our ancestors. No, that is a lie. Africans were Christians also, and you don't think that the white men were only Christians. No, even us blacks, we were Christians. You find the Ethiopian eunuch was discipled by Paul, and he came back to Africa, and once he came back to Africa, he continued with Christianity. You find ancient manuscript of Christianity in Ethiopia. You find churches in Ethiopia. So, and also Ethiopia was a place where Christians could fled and get refuge when they were being persecuted. And also, let me tell you, a myth that people think that Jesus Christ was a white man, that is not right. Maybe you are a racist, because some of us Africans, we are racist. No, Jesus Christ was not white, not black. He was in the middle. And you find Middle Eastern people are not, you cannot see that they are just like white. No, Jesus Christ was not racial. Jesus Christ came to save all races and all individuals in the world. So once a person says that, oh, it's a new colonialism, Christianity is colonialism, you are a liar. You do not even know your history, because you find what people talk in the internet. But once we come to factual facts about Christianity, you find that Africa is related much to the Bible than maybe more than even American continent, because people think that the whites from America came with the gospel to Africa. That is not true. They came to amplify, but the gospel was in Africa before even it go to the America, the continent of America. You have to understand that Africans and the Bible, we are related. First, you find Jesus fled to Egypt when he was a young child. You find that you find most things, Ethiopia, Kush, and all the other lands, it's Africa. Africa is related much to the Bible than any other than even America continent. And also, I would like to tell you, brothers and sisters, don't get myths from traditionalists and corrupt individuals who worship demons in the name of African gods. Some people who are spiritualists and other things. Jesus Christ is Lord over every other god. We Africans, we are going back to traditionalism, and we think that we are right. No, if you are racist, don't include yourself. If you are racist, you are just racist. So stop saying that Christ is a white man God, and he was brought to us, and we do not want anything to do with Christianity. You are a liar. You know, most people think that the whites are the only racist. Even Africans are racist, and that's why you find some of them, they bring their races into our God, who is our Lord Jesus Christ. So I would like just to demystify what people say, that Jesus was a white man's God. No, even some of the whites that you say, they got Christianity later, and they were evangelized through the disciples and through missionaries, also early missionaries in the early church. You see, don't come up with your own ideas. So for me to say that Christianity and Africa it goes back a long way, and Christianity is part of us, and we are more people who love our God, our Lord Jesus Christ. God bless you, and thank you so much. Thank you so much.